Good day, everyone. Welcome to Real Conservative Headline News. I'm your host, Nathaniel Rajkumar. Starting off locally here in Trinidad and Tobago, TNT has been granted a 6-month window under a newly issued OFAC license from the United States Treasury Department, which will allow government and the National Gas Company to formally engage in negotiations with Venezuela on the development of the Dragon gas project. In briefly stating what the granting of the license meant for TNT, the Attorney General said, first of all, it allows us to enter into negotiations with Venezuela, which at the present time would have been prohibited under sanctions. We have 6 months to negotiate within parameters. So, of course, let's just hope that all goes well and that the Venezuelan regime will agree to the conditions set by the United States of America and the Trump administration. If everything goes as planned, by later next year, God's willing, both countries should be benefiting from the Dragon gas project. Sleep better. Say goodbye to stiff necks, headaches, and restless nights. Our premium cervical pillow is designed to perfectly support your neck and spine, keeping your body aligned while you sleep. Soft yet firm, it adapts to your shape, giving you ultimate comfort and deep, rejuvenating rest. Whether you sleep on your back, side, or stomach, this pillow reduces pressure points, eases tension, and helps you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to conquer the day. Invest in your sleep. Your neck will thank you. WhatsApp 762-6589 to place your order and feel the difference from the very first night. Cricket legend Brian Charles Lara was honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award during the 2025 CEAT Cricket Rating Awards on Tuesday. Tire manufacturer CEAT devised the cricket rating system in 1995, and Lara won the CEAT Cricket of the Year award 1 year later. The 56-year-old Lara, who holds the world record for the highest individual test match score of 400 not outer, which was even better than when he first broke it in the 90s, was presented with the award by Indian legend Sunil Gavaskar. Congratulations to my favorite, or one of my favorite cricketers of all time, Brian Charles Lara. Ladies, meet your new go-to bag, our mega duffel handbag, perfect for your travel, shopping, the gym, and everything in between. Crafted from premium Oxford material, it's not just stylish, it's built to last. The ideal size, flawless design, and unbeatable quality make it the bag you'll reach for every time. Versatile and ready for anything. WhatsApp 762-6589 to order yours today. Now for some regional news, starting off with Guyana. As promised just over a week ago, undocumented homeowners of Success, East Coast, Demerara have officially begun the process of obtaining ownership documents for the lands they have occupied for years. That's very similar to the deed of comfort that we have here in Trinidad and Tobago, at least it sounds like. Today, the Community Development Department of the Central Housing and Planning Authority, CH&PA, is facilitating the process for families as they receive their allocation letters and commence payments for their lots, a key step forward to full ownership. This follows an engagement on September 30th, 2025, where Minister of Housing, the Honorable Colin Crowell, met with residents occupying a government reserve in the area to discuss long-standing land regularization matters. Minister Crowell reaffirmed the government's commitment to resolving the issue, noting that while the process requires patience and coordination, tangible progress is being made. No more overheating phones. Cool your phones in seconds. Prevents damage to phones and battery issues. Better gaming experience and streaming. USB powered and fast charging, lightweight and quiet, ideal for kids and adults. Works with all smartphones, makes a great gift. Call or WhatsApp 868-762-6589. Days after the commissioning of the new Bharat Jagdeo Demerara River Bridge, Sir Sati Sir Paul of Windsor Forest West Coast shared how it's already transforming her daily travel. And of course, that means it has become much more convenient. You can probably reach her destination on time. But let's just look at the video and you can hear for yourself.
This bridge means a lot to me. It's a great achievement for all Guyanese, especially we on the west side. You have to leave 3 hours from home to get in Georgetown, and it's kind of frustrating because you be there now, then sometimes you barely make it, and if it doesn't calculate that 3 hours in front, you would often reach late. They give us a schedule on the Facebook, and when you check it, you see something, and then when you go there, it's something else. Sometimes the bridge open anytime, they close off anytime, and so you have to still wait there hour, 2 hours. So with this bridge, I am very much amazed and happy. Number one, about the toll free. We don't have no closer and opening in the bridge, and so that makes it easier for us. So now it takes me 2 minutes over the bridge at 70 kilometers, where the bridge is 80 and I'm doing 70, and I still make it at 2 minutes. It's like just easy and everything is just good, and we are so happy. And I must thank our president for Guyana and our vice president also for this great achievement for us, our Guyanese, and especially for those on the west side.
Premium touchscreen wireless headsets restocked. 1.9-inch HD full-color touchscreen. ANC and ENC noise reduction for crystal clear calls. 9D panoramic sound. Long battery life and fast charging. Control music, videos, TikTok, YouTube, and much more. Camera feature, voice assistant, timer, stopwatch, and lyrics on screen. Water resistant, sleek design. Available in gold, black, blue, and purple. Gift ready packaging with replacement earbuds included. Never lose your earbuds again with the Find Headphones feature that actually works. Don't miss out. WhatsApp 762-6589 to place your order. Limited stock available. Communities along the Susdike-Linden Highway are set to benefit from housing support, health, and agricultural initiatives and infrastructure development following a series of direct engagements with over a dozen ministers, and that happened, I believe, yesterday, who also pledged to address community issues. On Thursday, government ministers reaffirmed the People's Progressive Party's commitment to inclusive development to hundreds of residents while also listening to their voices. That's why I say the Irfan Ali administration serves all the peoples of Guyana, no matter where they are from. The series of engagements saw residents raising key issues such as infrastructure upgrades, drainage, which is really important even here in Trinidad and Tobago, waste management, and road safety. Government ministers assured citizens that these matters will be addressed collaboratively through the relevant agencies. The Greater Guyana Initiative has partnered with Recover Guyana and the Ministry of Education to launch its signature project, Project Flow, a national water purification and sustainability initiative for students across Guyana. The GGI is a US $100 million investment by the Starbrook Block Co-Ventures ExxonMobil Guyana Limited, Hess Guyana Exploration Limited, and CNOOC Petroleum Guyana Limited to support capacity development, sustainable economic growth, and build prosperous communities in Guyana beyond investments in the oil and gas sector. Diversification, of course. The historical project is being launched in 141 secondary schools, 10 technical and vocational education and training institutions, and 4 special needs schools as well across the country. Project Flow is more than just clean water. It is a national movement for health and sustainability, where innovation meets education and each drop of purified water becomes a promise to students, communities, and Guyana's future in general. Tired of losing your keys, phone, or coins in that annoying gap between your car seat and the console? We've got the perfect solution. Our universal car seat gap fillers are back in stock, ready to save your stuff and make your ride clutter-free. Available in black, brown, beige, and red, they're designed to fit any car seat and blend perfectly with your interior. Simply WhatsApp 762-6589 to place your order and enjoy delivery straight to your door in just 1 to 3 days. President Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali's push to develop sports in school has piloted yet another initiative being rolled out this month within several regions. This new initiative will see karate being introduced in schools across the country. This goal of the project is to strengthen discipline, focus, and respect among students while laying the foundation for inter-school karate competitions as well as national and international tournaments. I definitely believe that the Kamala Prasad administration should adopt this same policy or initiative here in Trinidad and Tobago. All schools should have this type of training in it, and it will definitely benefit our students and our young people in various ways, as it's stated here: discipline, health-wise, and also provide them with another competition that they can participate in. You won't be disappointed with this one. Look and feel great every day. Painless trimming with no pulling of hair guaranteed. Comfortable to hold and lightweight. Intelligent anti-pinch system. Safety travel lock. Accurate and painless trimming. Durability 100% quality. Fast charging. To place an order, call or WhatsApp 868-762-6589. News from Jamaica now. The National Works Agency says that the $231 million Troy Bridge reconstruction project in Trelawney is now set to be completed in December after the August deadline was missed due to unforeseen problems. The former Troy Bridge, which connected sections of South Trelawney and Northwest Manchester, was destroyed during Tropical Storm Sandy back in 2021. So thankfully, that bridge will be finally restored. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the government's ability to execute its capital works program depends heavily on the efficiency and performance of contractors engaged in the process. That's why supervision is so important. So I fully agree with him there. And that is the same throughout the entire world, even here in Trinidad and Tobago. Holness made the remarks yesterday during a tour of the $2.3 billion St. Catherine North Divisional Police Headquarters, now under construction in Spanish Town. The state-of-the-art facility is one of the major capital projects being undertaken by the government this financial year. At the Boardwalk Shopping Village along Norman Manley Boulevard in Negril, Jamaica's capital of casual, a quiet culinary revolution is unfolding. It's here the Matthew Wallace chef foodie and one of the founders of the celebrated Scotch Boys sauce brand is blending the soul of Jamaica with the sophistication of global cuisine. Inside Matthew's Sushi Bar and Restaurant, opened in the summer of 2019, the scent of seared seafood mingles with the unmistakable aroma of Jamaican seasoning. Caribbean people are known for that. Scallion, thyme, and Scotch bonnet peppers. Every plate tells a story of heritage, innovation, and homegrown pride. This will definitely be what I would put as my section for the travel section, or the travel segment for today, although we haven't reached the end of the broadcast. Vincentians can expect a wide range of activities this year in celebration of the nation's 46th anniversary of independence, which officially began with the flag-raising ceremony on October 1st, 2025. Speaking at the official launch of the Independence Program yesterday, Minister of Tourism and Culture Carlos James highlighted that the main event, the Independence Evening Parade, will once again be held at Victoria Park on October 27th, marking its second consecutive staging at the venue. Minister James also announced that several young people will be formally recognized and awarded this year for their outstanding contributions to national development. Now for the interesting facts segment. 14-year-old inventor tackles one of food safety's biggest challenges. At just 14 years old, Sirish Subhash has done what major food safety agencies are still chasing. He has created a handheld scanner that can detect pesticides on fruits and vegetables within seconds. His invention, called PETSI Scan, uses spectrophotometry and artificial intelligence to analyze light reflected from produce and identify pesticide residues. During testing, it achieved an impressive 93% accuracy on items like tomatoes, spinach, strawberries, and apples. A remarkable feat for a high schooler working at home as well. While regulatory labs still rely on complex instruments like mass spectrometers to detect hundreds of chemicals at trace levels, Surish's innovation shows what's possible when science meets imagination. He isn't replacing professional labs, of course, but he's proving that fast, affordable, at-home food safety testing could soon be real. That is really inspiring and wonderful. Another inspirational story. In Charleston, South Carolina, Raymond Nelson and Kenneth Joyner are helping younger boys build confidence and character through their program called Boys with a Purpose. Every Wednesday, around 70 boys from Meminga Elementary School dresses up in shirts, ties, and jackets. They learn about respect, good manners, and self-confidence. Nelson and Joyner believe that when boys look good, they feel good, and when they feel good, they do good. That's building self-esteem, and in a positive and a good way. I believe this is something that they should have these kind of programs in schools as well. Their goal is to guide these boys toward becoming kind, responsible, and respectful young men who make a positive difference in their communities. I loved this story. Premium touchscreen wireless headsets restocked. 1.9-inch HD full-color touchscreen, ANC and ENC noise reduction for crystal clear calls, 9D panoramic sound, long battery life and fast charging, control music, videos, TikTok, YouTube, and much more. Camera feature, voice assistant, timer, stopwatch, and lyrics on screen. Water resistant, sleek design. Available in gold, black, blue, and purple. Gift-ready packaging with replacement earbuds included. Never lose your earbuds again with the Find Headphones feature that actually works. Don't miss out. WhatsApp 762-6589 to place your order. Limited stock available. Folks, that brings us to the end of today's and this week's news headlines. Thanks again to everyone who continues to support my content. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Enjoy your weekend. Stay blessed and stay safe, most of all, in Jesus' name.